Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Pacino here. Captain Procrastination strikes again. I had this content already prepped for, I want to say, for a good week. I did a short video. The response was kind of lukewarm, but some content I do just to see how it's gonna go over, so I can gauge what the audience is into. Some stuff I do because I see nobody else doing it, and I think I could put my own spin on it. And I'm kind of surprised by the recent videos, response to the recent videos that I have done. I think odds and ends, my last odds and ends video, was really positive. Some good likes, some good views. I think we picked up a couple of subscribers. So thank everybody for supporting that. And just kind of been going back and forth to work. I know, I know probably in the tri-state area, I'm in the what they call the DMV area, right below that. So we had poor air quality on Friday. Well, started last Thursday and Friday. Probably yesterday was the first day we were out of the clear, kind of. But I was kind of tired from, I guess, from going back and forth to work, but y'all don't want to hear that. I hope everybody's doing well because of that situation. If you had underlying health concerns, it was kind of bad for you. So I hope everybody's doing well. With that said, let's get on with um, James Bond movies, cars is the theme. And what really sparked this me to do this was I found this at Target. This is Hot Wheels Entertainment. That's what they call it now. It used to be called Retro Entertainment, but Hot Wheels Entertainment, of course, premium. It's kind of, I don't know if they don't call this car culture, but it's premium, and it's James Bond vehicle from the movie You Only Live Twice. And it's supposed to be a 1967 Toyota 2000 GT Roadster. And this is the first variation color. No, I take that back. They did it in 2015 first, and then they brought it back for 2023. It's designed by Mark Jones. Has the black grille, details on the side, detailed top, tail lights, headlights are popped up. It has, of course, it's white. We can all see that. Clear windows, dark gray interior, RRWSP wheels, modified from the 2000, Toyota 2000 GT Coupe, the hardtop version, casting that was designed by the late great Jun May. So it's the same base, but they had to modify the body some. And it, and a little tidbit about this car in actual life, it was very rare. I think they only had like three of them really made, and they were just made for the James Bond movie because Sean Connery was so tall, and they wanted to see his face too, so he'd be comfortable. They decided to make it the hardtop into a roadster. So if I remember right, they had one of those on sold on Barrett Jackson, I think, a few years back. Oh, it's a 2000 Toyota 2000 GT. Next, we're gonna get into these main lines and what we have. First, let's do the 71 Ford Mustang Mach 1. It debuted in Hot Wheels Garage 2010. Designed by Larry Wood. Red. It has tampos on the side for the side markers. You see it. Has clear windows. It has a black plastic base and red interior. I don't know if that's correct, but oh well. And it has 5 SP wheels. And this is from the movie Diamonds Are Forever 1971. This one is James Bond 2015. I think it was in the main line. It was a series in the main line. Yeah, it's from the movie Diamonds Are Forever 1971. Another Sean Connery movie, so that's cool. They've been showing a lot of James Bond movies in marathon. I think like going back like 3-4 months. Probably because I don't know if it's anniversary of the character or something. This is one that I don't think was really in there, but I'm gonna explain later because it looks like a car that was in the movie. And this is the Aston Martin V8 Vantage that debuted in 2005, first editions, realistics, designed by Mark Jones. This is the All Stars 2008 version in metal flake silver. Aston Martin logo on hood. Some reason the headlights or tail lights are not painted. They say they did the driving lights, but I don't see it. And if they did, they're saying they painted them silver, which is kind of. It has a black plastic base, tinted black windows, and it has black interior and PR5 wheels. And it's similar to the car that was in Casino Royale 2006, Daniel Craig. It's playing James Bond then. It's, this is a Aston Martin V8 Vantage. It looks similar to the 2006 Aston Martin DB. I think it's DBS. I don't think it's DBS. Yeah. V12 that was in that movie. They look almost similar, so. So that's that. Okay, next we have the 1963 Aston Martin DB5. It debuted in HW Workshop, HW All Stars 2014, designed by Fraser Campbell. Believe it or not, this is the Fast and the Furious Euro Sport 2020 version, and I'll explain. Silver, detailed headlights, taillight, Aston Martin emblem, DB5 on rear, metal base, tinted smoke windows, black interior, all those goodies. Yeah, black metal base, tinted smoke windows, black interior. It has D7 double R wheels. It can be seen in Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw movie as one of the cars in the secret garage that Deckard Shaw has in London under a pub that was owned by the real life twin gangsters known as the Krays. Well, that was their name, the Krays, actually, their last name. And it was kind of homage to James Bond, of course, because he's British. Of course, Deckard Shaw character British, just like Jason Statham is in real life, and kind of James Bondish look. So I decided to put it in. Because it's done. The tail lights, the headlights, it's all done. And it has a license plate similar to this one. Don't have a license plate. Okay, fine. Okay. Well, next, let's move on. We're gonna move to some premiums. Let's see. We got the James Bond Series 4 or 5. And this is the James Bond from James Bond 2015. Of course, it's the DB5 again, 1963. This one, of course, metal flake silver like the other one. Detailed headlights, taillights. It has a chrome, well, chrome painted, chrome painted plastic base. Dark gray interior, WSP wheels. This is from (2021) Replica Entertainment. This is the Series 2015. And what I'm about to show you is from 2021 Replica Entertainment, same car, same casting. Some differences. This is the one with the damage on it. This is silver, of course, the same thing. Think different. Of course, that other one does not have a plate on the back. Of course, you see the damage on the other one. A lot of us have this one. We're collectors with the bullet hole damage on the glass, stimulate damage on the sides. This one is from No Time to Die, of course. But the regular DB5 has popped up in the movies Thunderbolt, GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, Casino Royale, Skyfall, Spectre, and No Time. Of course, No Time to Die, but yeah. Before it was damaged. So. Well, I'm not going to spend too much time on that. We're all familiar with the damaged one from Hot Wheels. So next we got this bad boy. Ain't no opening. There's no opening features, and not even the premiums. This next one we have two Johnny Lightnings. That's my notes there. This first one is from Johnny Lightning. It's a Lotus Esprit. Supposed to be a 1970. No, I got the wrong one. I'll do the Lotus Esprit last. This is the Johnny Lightning 1987 Aston Martin V8. Vantage Volante. It's in a dark black. It's black, yeah. And this is from the series Silver Screen Machines from Johnny Lightning. And it's featured in the movie No Time to Die. Also, I think that's when he goes back to London, goes to a secret garage and pulls out this car. Okay, again, Daniel Craig. Black with Black Interior from 2020. The same car also appears in, well, a similar one. That's what the No Time to Die sequence was supposed to be referencing when he goes to pull this car out the garage. Supposed to be the car was same similar car was featured in the movie The Living Daylights in 1987 when Timothy Dalton was James Bond. So that's cool. Tail lights is done. Headlights is done. No opening features, but it's very well detailed. So if you're a James Bond aficionado, it's definitely a good addition to the collection. Next and last but not least, from Johnny Lightning, the pop culture series, we had a 1976 Lotus Esprit from the movie. It was featured in the movie The Spy Who Loved Me, which came out in 1976. I could swear it was later, but oh well. My bad. The Spy Who Loved Me came out in 1977, even though this model was a 76. It changed to a submarine in that movie. I could swear it was featured in another movie, but I might be wrong. And of course, it's white, very well detailed. I think I have a Hot Wheels version of this casting too. I started to go with this one because it's more accurate to the way the car looked in the movie. And that's pretty much it. That's the James Bond movie cars showcase. As always, I want to thank all the subscribers for holding me down. You guys really inspire me to keep going when I really don't feel like it sometimes, but and to the random viewers who happen upon this channel, I encourage you to subscribe, hit the notification button, hit the like button or dislike button, leave a comment behind. Until the next time, this is Big Tappuccino signing out. Peace and blessings.